Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Shawana, and today is going to be a super long video. I'm doing this one for people that are going to be cleaning today, and or whatever day you watch this video, you're going to be cleaning, and you can set this up on your TV or on your phone. I like to watch on my phone and on my TV depending on where I am in the house. Set it up, let it play, and it should take you through a full hour of cleaning. So you can use this as a timer, as a power hour, however you want to do it, but this one will take you through. So I'm excited about this video. It is a ton packed in this video. I'm cleaning most of my house. I'm cleaning at about 8 rooms in this video, so it's going to be a big one.
Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Yeah. Beautiful girls are coming. Funny girls are real sweet. I don't say these words.
So before I really get into this video, I just want to thank you, every single one of you that commented and watched my last video. I went through the whole story of my husband's battle with COVID and how he came through that, and you guys were so supportive as usual, and I just want to say thank you, and we just appreciate all the support. And if you missed that video, I'll link it in the iCard at the top of the screen, and also just down in the description box, so you can go back if you didn't hear the story. I explained mostly the whole story in my last video. So again, I just want to thank you guys, and again, I'm just so happy to be back and back making videos and back chatting with you guys in the comments. So I just wanted to get that out before we got into this video.
Oh, every heart in the world.
So I'm starting in my kitchen on day one. This video is recorded over a span of 3 separate days. And on day one, I'm starting in my kitchen because Ellie was taking a nap. And if you're an OG and you used to watch my videos before I took a year-long break, then you know that I normally start in my bedroom because my bedroom is super bright in the morning. And it just gets me motivated to keep going. So I start in my bedroom, but today I started in the kitchen because Ellie was taking a nap. And then, as you can see just a few minutes ago, she woke up. So I'll be moving on to the bedroom later on in this video. But I'm starting here in the kitchen, and actually at this point in the video I'm almost done with the kitchen. It wasn't too bad, but it did need a little bit of help. So also, if you've been here before, then you notice what's different in my kitchen. I did change something, kind of a big something. So if you were here before and you notice what's different, we're going to play a little game. I want you to leave a comment and let me know what you notice is different about my kitchen. So I've been busy while I was gone. And like I told you, I was going to get y'all all caught up on what I've been doing. I've done a lot of projects around the house while I was, kind of on my break. And then during the summer, I really got into gardening. So it really started in 2020 when we were all just in the house and kind of bored. And I think everybody kind of got into gardening in some way or another. But so in 2020, I started gardening a little bit, mostly just flowers and such. And I realized that I was actually pretty good at it. So 2021 came along, and I was super excited to get back to gardening, and so I kind of expanded what I did, and I planted probably, I can't even say how many flowers I planted, but my yard was like full of flowers. I mean, it was crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a little bit of it because I like to share on Instagram my gardening adventures. But I did a lot of gardening. I grew huge flowers. I started a butterfly garden, grew a ton of annual flowers, and it was just so fun, so relaxing, and so therapeutic for me. Because another thing you guys probably remember about me is that I suffer from depression and anxiety, and I explained that in a video a while back too, before my husband got sick. I'll probably link that one in the card too if you want to hear about that story. But I explained about my battle with depression, and gardening helped so much. It was so relaxing for me. So it was a really big thing I got into over the summer. And then I started a vegetable garden this past summer too, and I plan on expanding it even more this coming gardening season. So if you guys are interested in that, y'all let me know, and I will start to make videos on gardening and projects and a lot of other things. I thought a lot about my channel while I wasn't recording videos. I thought a lot about my channel, and I thought about how as a homemaker, I do a whole lot more than just clean my house. That's a big part of my life because, you know, I have a lot of kids, I have a big house. So a big part of my life is cleaning, but as a homemaker, I do so much more than that. And my channel is about homemaking, so I want to share more than just cleaning with you guys. So I'm thinking my channel is going to switch gears just a little bit and start to incorporate a lot of other things. I have a great aunt that I'm super close to, and she tells me all the time how I need to start showing you guys all the things I do around here. And trust me, it's a lot, and a lot more than cleaning. So I'm going to start incorporating some of those things. If y'all are interested, if you want to see me planting in the spring, if you want to see my vegetable garden, which I plan on like expanding this year and building like a fence around it and that kind of thing. I've gotten into woodworking. I've learned how to use a saw. I kind of just taught myself. I always wanted to do woodworking, so I bought a saw and taught myself how to use it. Did I buy that saw? I may have gotten it for my birthday. I don't remember, but I got a miter saw, and I pulled up some YouTube videos and some Instagram ladies that do a lot of DIY and taught myself how to use it, and now I am unstoppable. So I'll be sharing a lot of that kind of stuff with you guys too. So you guys let me know, what do you want to see in the future of homemaking her way?
But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up,
the bite, the bug, yeah. The bum ba bite, bite, yeah. Set the potato.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that break from my voice because that was a super chatty intro. But I'm moving on to the bedroom. Like I said, Ellie had been taking a nap. So now that she's out, I am getting this bedroom cleaned up. I normally like to start the day with a made up bed, and I'm pretty sure at this point I was like halfway through the day, probably noon or so. But I'm getting it done anyway, and then gonna move on to the rest of the house. So right now I have just Ellie home. So Izzy started school at the beginning of this semester. She has not been in school since March 2020. So almost 2 years out of school where I had both girls nonstop, and that was crazy. So now just having one, Ellie is pretty easy. Really the biggest problem with having two girls so close in age, 19 months apart, together 24/7 is the fighting, the arguing over everything, over the toys, and they have two of each toy basically, but they still fight over them. I mean, if one little tiny detail is different on the toy, they fight over it. So the constant fighting and the trying to homeschool Izzy when Ellie is not quite as old, so doesn't have quite the attention span, that proved to be really challenging. So I'm just super happy that she is in school now. She started kindergarten. She started with me first, homeschooling, and then she went in the classroom this January after Christmas break. And she loves it. She looks forward to it every day. And she really, really needed it. She needed to be around other children. She needed someone other than me teaching her because with me teaching her, she was probably doomed from the start anyway. So I'm just glad. Cameron went back to school back in the fall. So things are starting to get a little bit more normal. We're waiting for Ellie. Ellie will go in this coming fall. And so hopefully things will level out. I'll probably go back to work. Well, I will go back to work a little bit more than what I am doing now, which is every other weekend. And hopefully, if nothing happens, nothing changes, nothing gets worse, then things will kind of normalize for us around here. You probably see in the screen Maggie, our new puppy. She's about 8 or 9 months old now. We got her in June, I think. Yeah, we got her in June. She's a Maltipoo, super tiny Maltipoo. She doesn't even weigh 3 pounds. When we bought her, she was supposed to weigh at least 5 pounds, but I don't know what happened with the breeding. Of course, you can't predict. I mean, there's no way for them to know exactly. But I don't know, something happened because she is super miniature, but she is so sweet. And you probably, if you follow me on Instagram, like I said, I share more things over there when I wasn't recording videos. And so I have shared her on Instagram when we first got her, and I'll show more of her incoming videos. But for whatever reason, this time I didn't show very much of Maggie, but she's such a sweet girl. And she is mostly in that cage. I think she doesn't want to get stepped on because she comes out sometimes when she wants to play, and she also likes to steal socks. So she'll come out of that cage for a little bit if she sees a sock or something on the floor, and then the next thing you know, when you go to check on her, she has 2 or 3 pairs of socks in her cage. So it's funny. But yeah, I'll share more Maggie incoming videos. And I don't even think Hudson may pop up in this video once or twice, so I will show you guys some of the dogs. And I also just showed you a clip of the shampoo I use. The only reason I showed a close-up of that and I'm cleaning this bathroom is because if you have a dog, you should really try that cheese shampoo. It smells so good. It makes their coat so soft. So since I was already picking it up, I just wanted to show you guys what shampoo we use for the dogs. And it is the best dog shampoo, I believe, on the market.
Pounding on me, baby. I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love.
So the living room looks like a bomb went off in it because of laundry, of course. I'm bad about putting laundry away. Cameron's clothes, not so much, because this is a load of Cameron's clothes here that I'm folding, and he's gonna put them away himself. At this point, the kids have come home from school. I stopped for a minute to go and get them, and then I'm recording again. So the kids are home from school at this point. He's gonna take his own clothes up. But if it's the girls' clothes, if I fold them in the living room, they're probably going to stay in the living room for a couple days until I go upstairs, because I don't go upstairs very often because it's just the kids' rooms up there. So what I've learned, that if I fold, I wash everybody's clothes separately. So I wash the girls' clothes in a load, I wash Cameron's clothes in a load, I wash mine and my husband's clothes together. So if I fold the girls' clothes in the girls' room, then I know they'll get to the dressers. If I fold my clothes in my room, then they'll get in the drawers. But if I fold in the living room, unless it's Cameron who can put his own clothes away, they're probably going to stay in the living room for a couple days. So I don't know about you guys. I don't know if I know I can't be the only one, because not many people really like laundry. But if you have that problem like I have, where you'll just let laundry sit in the living room, try that trick. Fold the clothes in the room they belong in, and I guarantee you'll put them away. It's just, I don't know, it's something about being there. You might as well do it since you're in that room. But if you fold them outside that room, in front of the TV, or however you do it, they're probably going to stay there for a while. So that's just my little tip on laundry. I don't follow my own advice all the time, as you can see from the way my living room looked. But when I do, it works.
But it's okay. I don't have the pieces of your home buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be
going to take a second and pick up all of the Christmas decorations and totes that are still in my entryway. I am so slow this year with getting Christmas taken down. There's a little bit of Christmas in probably every room in my house, and my storage room was a nightmare. So I spent a lot of time decluttering and donating and rearranging totes and that kind of thing. So it's taken me a minute to get the Christmas decor put away because the storage room is just not ready to put it in there yet. So I still had some piled up from when I took down a lot of it in my last video. So I went ahead and got rid of that. And now I'm moving on. It's day 2. Not necessarily the next day, just day 2 of cleaning for this video. And I'm moving down to the basement. So this is the first time you guys have seen this basement since it's been finished. I think my last video that I showed the basement in was when it had been destroyed by my girls flushing their hair bows down the toilet. So it had like the pipe burst and water went all in the basement, and so it just had to be completely redone. So that's been done, obviously, and we have it set up now where like one side of the basement is like a family room type thing and the other side is a playroom. And I haven't spent very much time decorating or designing the space downstairs in the basement. I just kind of tried to work on separating the two spaces because it is one big open space. It does have a guest room and a guest bathroom that I'll probably show in my next video, but it's still very much an open space. And here I'm just showing you what my kids did. I don't know who had the idea to put socks on a hanger, but I thought it was funny. So I'm just picking up down here this room, and this room is always a disaster. That's where the kids hang out, and I actually had spent a lot of time the day before braiding Ellie's hair down here, so I still had hair stuff everywhere. I finished late at night, so I was tired and I was not interested in cleaning up behind myself, so I just left everything out, and so I'm cleaning it up today. And now I'm wrestling with our huge love sack, which I love and hate because it's super comfortable, but it's also a pain to fluff up and stuff. But as you can see, Ellie's hair in this video is braided now because that's what I spent all day the previous day doing. So I'm cleaning up our mess. We left combs, we left hair everywhere. It was a hot mess. So I'm gonna take a break and let you guys just watch me clean this basement. This is gonna take a little bit for this day because I'm gonna be working on a playroom, which is a disaster. Decluttering a lot in there, getting rid of a lot of things, and then just cleaning up behind the kids because whenever the kids go to clean up, they just stuff trash in bins, and it's just a lot. So I'm going to take a break here and let you guys listen to the music and watch me clean up the basement.
I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya, you're the one I want and I love ya, no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love.
Okay, so if you've made it this far through the video, then you've made it about halfway. And if you're using this video as your timer, then you've made it halfway. And you're doing a great job, so keep going. I'm just going to take a minute to reintroduce myself because it's obviously been a while. I'm Shawana. I'm married to my husband Larry, and we altogether have 4 children. Our oldest is Noah, who's 14, and then Cameron, who is 13 the day this video posts. So happy birthday to Cameron. And then we have our 6-year-old Izzy and Ellie, our youngest, who is 4. I am also a pharmacist. I work every other weekend. I used to work more than that before COVID happened and the kids came home and weren't in school anymore. So my husband and I decided the best way for us to do it, with me staying home with the kids and him working full time, was just for me to work every other weekend. So that's how we've been doing it for over a year now. It works. And like I said, I'll work more once the kids are all back in school, but it works for us for now, and it helps me to keep my skills sharp and not forget how to be a pharmacist. So other than that, like I said, I share a lot of things centered around homemaking on this channel. So cleaning, organizing, DIYs. I'll also start including projects in gardening if you guys let me know that you're interested in that. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, I'd love to have you join our family and subscribe to this channel and introduce yourself in the comments so that we can chat and I can get to know you and you can just become a part of our little homemaking family in this little corner of the internet. So a lot of what I'm doing right now in this clip is just getting rid of trash. When I have the kids come down here and clean the playroom, what they do is they take all the trash, everything that they have either broken or written on or whatever, and they just dump it in the bins. And so, I mean, the bins are they actually have a purpose. Like I have them organized normally to like dolls in one and doll clothes in another, that kind of thing. But that just all goes out of the window when the kids quote unquote clean up. They just throw everything everywhere. So I'm just going through right now, and I was gonna try to just kind of pull out what didn't belong, but that definitely was not gonna work. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna pour everything out and start over. So that's what I did. I poured everything out and I'm throwing away what doesn't, what's broken or it's just trash, and I'm just gonna reorganize these bins really quick.
I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby it's you. And I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere, girl. Look in the mirror, man. You're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. But baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Control the weather, on your parade. Shine you can't chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day. So I never saw your face. Please, what do I have to do to make you do? Oh, baby, it's you.
Oh, it's on tonight. Throw that thing from left, right, side to side. Yeah. All my friends are here. Play my favorite song right on top. Yeah. And we never stop. Music bumping, we just keep on rolling. Yeah. No, we never stop. Shake, shake, shake your honey till the morning. Let me hear you say I'm ready.
So we're about finished with the playroom, and it may not look like it, but I did recently get rid of quite a few of the kids' toys before Christmas. And of course some of them got, they got more at Christmas time, but I got rid of quite a bit of them. And of course I did not record that because, one, I don't really like decluttering videos. I don't find them that interesting, but I'm curious to how you guys feel about decluttering videos because I have been doing a ton of decluttering. I always get that declutter bug at the beginning of the year. And so I've gone through a lot of my house and done a lot of decluttering, but I did not record it because I just don't find decluttering videos very interesting. I'm curious how you guys feel about them.
Music pumping, we just keep on rolling. No, we never stop. Shake, shake, shake your...
I wanted to take a quick second to fix the corner of this rug. I just grabbed some carpet tape that I already had on hand because I have quite a few rugs. And I had a little corner adhesive thing that I got off Amazon that seems to be working just fine on the other three corners, but on this corner it just wants to keep rolling up, so I decided to try some carpet tape. So I'll see how that holds up.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but and now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, it should have been you.
Okay, so playroom is done, and surprisingly, I'm sitting here recording this voiceover right now, and if you saw, my desk is right next to the playroom, and the playroom still looks great. So the girls have done good. The playroom stayed clean for more than an hour. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything that I cleaned up or have taken out of the basement that didn't belong. I just put it at the base of the stairs, and now I'm having my husband and Ellie help me get all of that cleared up, and then I'm gonna vacuum the stairs really quick and head upstairs to the girls' room.
Never knew how much I needed you. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. That should have been you. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you.
Watching this back, I get so tickled at Ellie because she just finds any opportunity to sneak into the camera, and I don't notice it when I'm recording. I notice it after when I'm editing the video, and so I just choose to not even edit it out because that's just real life with a 4-year-old. She is something else. So I'm moving on to the girls' room now, which is not terrible. It's a lot of laundry that I brought upstairs to fold. Like I told you guys, the best way to get it done is to fold it in their room. So I'm just making up their beds, and I had to wash their bedding, so some of it is still in the basket, so I'm going to get that on the beds. If you remember, their room is a little bit different. They used to have bunk beds, and I replaced them with these Jenny Lind type beds that I got from Overstock. And Izzy had this bed already when Ellie was still in a crib, and then I decided to change the bunk bed, so I just took Izzy's downstairs to the storage room and just kept it. I don't know why I kept it, but I'm glad I did because my husband was really uneasy about the bunk beds. I thought they were fine, but my husband didn't really care for them, and we just decided, you know what, we'll just go back to the other bed. So I looked on Overstock, and they still had the same exact bed. It was a whole lot more expensive the second time around that I bought it, but since I wanted a matching bed, I went ahead and just bit the bullet and bought it, and now the girls have matching beds. And I'm actually working out a plan because I'm going to be redoing this room. I'm going to be doing some board and batten, some wallpaper, and kind of getting rid of like I have an alphabet wall and all this stuff that I made when Izzy was a baby for her nursery. So I'm going to change it to more of a, not necessarily a big girl room, because it's not like they have a really babyish room right now, but I'm just going to redo this room. And I'm also going to be completely overhauling their closet. Their closet has not been touched since we moved in this house, and it really needs some help. Both the kids' closets, Cameron's closet and the girls' closet, they're shaped funny because like of the slope of the roof. So that's one thing, and then there's no storage. There's just, hanging, a little bit of hanging storage on each side of the closet, but there's a lot of dead space that's not being used, and I believe in using all the space for all the storage you can make out of a room. So I'm going to go in, and I've already kind of drawn up plans for the closet, I'm going to go ahead and redo the whole closet. And I'm going to show you guys the whole thing. I'm going to redo the girls' room. So, yeah, you can definitely be looking forward to that because that's definitely getting done. I've been dreaming it up for a while now, and I'm kind of ready to get it done. I have a couple more projects I want to do before this room, but then I'll be coming into this room and getting that done. So that's going to be exciting.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind. All the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world.
So the camera went dead while I was finishing hanging up the girls' clothes. I didn't feel like it was necessary for me to run and go get another battery and then finish. I figured, you get it, hung up the girls' clothes, and now I'm finishing up by just vacuuming their room really quick, and then I'm gonna move on to the bathroom, but I don't do that till the next day. By this time, after getting the girls' room clean, after finishing the basement, I was beat, and it was about time to go pick up the kids anyway, so I just decided I will finish the next day. So I'm gonna start working on the kids' bathroom in this next clip, which is gonna be day 3.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Oh, everything makes total sense.
So what I'm doing here is I'm filling up this bowl. I had already put a little bit of Tide and a little bit of bleach in the water. If you watch cleaning videos or you follow cleaning on Instagram, you've probably already heard of this, but there's a cleaning company that has an Instagram page called Go Clean Co. She swears by Tide and bleach and hot water to clean, and it works amazingly. Just like a teaspoon of Tide, is it even a teaspoon? I don't even know. It may not even be a teaspoon. And then just a cap full of bleach, hot water, wipe down everything with that, and it gets everything so clean and it smells so good. So I use it quite a bit. I also mop with it sometimes too. So you should definitely give it a try. But that's all that is. That was just a bowl that already had some in it, and I just filled it up with water so that I can wipe down the bathroom.
Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't go. How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through? Everything is see-through, see-through. No more, no more. Everything is see-through, see-through. No more, no more. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through, see-through? You see through. Gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you. No more, yeah. And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't go. How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through? No more, no more. Everything is see-through, see-through. No more. Everything is see-through, see-through. Yeah, yeah. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through, see-through? Home. You said things could only get better. I need more.
I am so sorry about the camera. I don't know what it was doing. I didn't notice it until I was readjusting the camera, but it kept going out of focus and back in focus, and it took me actually turning the camera off and turning it back on to stop it from doing that. I don't know what that was about. That was really weird. I thought I was gonna have to call up Google to find out what was wrong with my camera, but it ended up resolving itself. So I just wanted to explain why the focus was going in and out there for a minute.
How can I
Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through, see-through? You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, see-through. Yeah. You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, see-through. Yeah.
So I don't even know why I bother, because I am so busy, but I did get my nails done like a week or so before I recorded this video, and as you can see, I lost one while I was cleaning this toilet, and that happens to me every single time I get my nails done. I don't know if it's just because I'm so busy, I keep my hands in water, or what it is, but I always tend to start losing them before 2 weeks. And everybody else seems to be able to keep their nails done for 2 and 3 weeks. Like, if you do that, how do you do it? But anyway, I lost the nail. Luckily, I have an appointment in a few days, so I'll get them redone. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed by that.
But in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool. Bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cool. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. Bad. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. Bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh,
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all gray into white. Oh, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head.
Alright, the last thing I'm going to do in this bathroom is reorganize the drawers in the cabinet a little bit. They weren't bad at this point because, like I said, I've been decluttering, so I had already taken a lot of the things out, and I ordered organizers from Amazon to go in here and organize things a little bit better. I don't think I'm going to keep it the way I organized it. I just kind of put things in here really quick. I think I'm going to go back in and make a specific bin for each child. So Izzy's toothbrush and toothpaste and hers, and Ellie's and hers, and so forth. I think I'm going to redo it that way. But in this clip, I just kind of put all the toothbrushes in a bin, the lotion and shampoo and that kind of thing in a bin, and then the extras like soap and I think Cameron's toothbrush charger in another bin. So I may end up redoing this, but I did get the organizers in and I'm happy with them. They fit really well. And then another thing I did was I took the washcloths out of the cabinet that I have in the hallway because it's worked for a while, almost a couple years now, but it's just, we just kind of throw them in there, not organized at all, and I was kind of getting annoyed with the way that they were in that cabinet, so I decided to try them a different way by just putting them in this bin. And this is probably going to annoy me even worse by the time my kids start taking them out and not putting them back in right. We'll see. But I like the way it turned out so far. I like the way this cabinet is looking. It's looking a whole lot neater. These are children though. I don't expect a whole lot. but we'll see how this goes. That's the thing about organizing. A lot of things just change after you've lived with it for a while, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty well finished in this bathroom, and then I'm going to clean up my mess in the hallway, because when I clean, I make a huge mess in either the next room or another part of the room. So this hallway is looking a hot mess right now from me cleaning the bathroom. And it's usually worse when I'm filming, because I don't have time to run up and down the stairs and put things back while I'm filming. So you'll see the aftermath of cleaning this bathroom right now. So this is where I'm going to end it at. I'm going to finish up this hallway, and then I'm going to finish the video right here. So if you've been cleaning along with me, I would love to know in the comments what you got done, or if you just watched me clean, that's cool too. I appreciate you being here. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already and you enjoy this kind of content. Thank you guys again for being here. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.